Hi chess friends, today I show you a game that I played against my subscriber Luna. This time I played with the white pieces, my opponent with black pieces. My elo here is nearly 2000 and my opponent 1500 nearly, but she is so good and she plays better than her points. Okay, elo. I open with e4, c6 by Luna, and d4, d5, e capture for d5, c capture for d5, and now bishop b5 check. We have knight c6 and knight f3. We have a6 to attack my light square bishop, and I just come back with queen bishop d3, bishop g4 to pin my queen, and now c3. I have to defend this pawn because this knight here is not more defending my pawn, because there is a threat of to recapture my queen. My knight is pinned, so this knight can capture my pawn. Okay, so c3 and knight f6, knight d2 to defend my knight, and here we have e6, castle by me, and queen c7 by Luna. I play queen e1, not so good move for computer. Here was better to play rook e1, but here I thought that was better to unpin my knight. Not so good move. We have bishop d6. In this idea, black can do a short castle, can do a long castle. This queen and bishop are so strong on this diagonal. Really nice of development. In my opinion, here black is better, and computer suggests yes, black is better. I play h3 to attack this light square bishop, and bishop come back and continue to put pressure on this diagonal. Knight g5, not a good move, really bad. Here computer suggests like knight h4 is not easy position for white. That is, this knight here is blocking my bishop, can you see? And I really don't understand this move, because this knight here has no target. Okay, has no square, I think. Knight g5, we have bishop f4 to attack my knight, and here instead to come back with the knight, I decide to play knight b3. This bishop here defend my knight, and seems great, but not, because here black has a winning move, bishop capture for c1, rook capture or knight capture for c1. It's not important, because after h6 I have to, or I decide to take this for 2 pawns. I can sacrifice this, but it's not so good, because the queen here after this check can cover, and I have no way to continue this game. Or I can simply come back, and look, this is bad. If I come back, this pawn structure is so bad. And black here has a lot of move, like a long castle, bring a rook into the game, and push his pawn so strong here on this open file. Seems really bad for white. The best move here is knight h5, okay? With an idea to bring the knight here, so I play queen e3, but the knight can come here always. And now, how can I defend this pawn? I have no way. If I come here, there is a discover check with the queen, can you see? So I have no way to defend this pawn. And after this king h1, here black can capture and completely losing. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, sorry. And instead of this line, my opponent come back with the bishop, but was winning. Bishop capture for c1. I told you doesn't change nothing if I capture with the knight or with the rook, because always the same line. Okay, h6, then I have to come back with the knight and then bishop capture, and my pawn structure is ruined and will be an easy target. So we have bishop d6. Luna misses this opportunity and I play bishop e2. Not really a good move, but I wanted to change my bishop. Was a really complicated position, and in only 5 minutes game was hard to play the correct move. So me and my opponent have done some mistake. Bishop capture for e2, queen capture for e2, and now we have a long castle by Luna. Here is a completely equal position for both players, and knight d2 I play. The idea is to give me the possibility to push b4. Here the knight was blocking the b4 idea, but computer suggests to develop the dark square bishop on e3. I play knight d2 and knight a5 with an idea to bring the knight here maybe, but was simply better to push and maybe create something and attack with the pass pawn if I decide to come back here. There is a possibility to bring the attack on the king side on like g5, rook here, rook g8, and here white is lost, is in a bad position. However, I play rook b1, and here maybe it was better to play this, but this is a draw. We have a trade. I will continue to push, but okay. However, after this rook, we have a bishop f4, and here was better for white. Knight b3. Okay, and the best move recommended by the engine, and we have a trade of knight, bishop d6 again, and now I had an opportunity. I just play b4 with the idea to push b5, but the winning move here in this position was c4. c4 was a really good move to open up the line for the attack with the rook, and here white is winning, because after like queen e7 to black has to escape, brings the king here, brings the queen here, because the rook are coming. So my idea is to bring the bishop here and the rook here, and look, this is so scary. But after this queen I can also push, and I have a lot of possibility to win this position. Okay, white is better. However, we have a bad move. I play b4 and h6. I come back with the knight, and we have a knight e4, and I push, and my idea is to open up some line and attack with the queen and with the rook, but we have a queen c4 to trade the queen, and here seems a good move, but it's not. I decide to capture the queen, and if I don't capture the queen, my opponent can take this pawn. Okay, if I play this queen here, and that is bad for me. So I decide to capture. Queen capture for c4, d capture for c4, and now b capture for a6, a capture for b capture for a6, and now it's winning for me because I can use this open line that is an easy target. And I play rook a1, king b7 to defend the pawn, and now I just play rook e1 to attack the knight, f5 to defend the knight, and rook a4. I attack this pawn. I prepare to move my bishop and then bring all the rook into the game on the a5. We have king b6. The idea is if I capture this pawn, my rook now is trapped, and there is this move, and I have no way to save my rook. If try something like this, is simply better for. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize this. That king b5 was not possible because I can play this. Because in the game when she played king b6, I was thinking like I can capture this pawn because after this my rook is trapped, but I only now realize that there was b3 move, okay? So I could capture the pawn. However, I play bishop e3, and after king come here on b5 to attack my rook, I decided to play rook a1, really easy move to find to attack on a5. We have a rook a8 to defend, and now I just play rook a5 check. Here also a good move was this, knight e5. We have a trade, and this bishop now is open, and this is a draw position. So what happened? Knight e5 is winning position, but not for this, because here you have to play not the recapture, rook b4, and I didn't see this. King has to come here, and I have this capture, and I will play rook for e4 check, and there is no way to defend this pawn. If you try this to defend this pawn, I have a lot of moves, like I have some check here on a5, I have some check on d1. The best move is this, and the knight here is... how can you defend this knight? You have to come here, but now rook d1 is just winning. The knight come here to block, and now I put pressure in this way. Okay, so really complicated line. However, we have rook a5, a mistake, king b6, and now I just push d5 and the king b7, and I take the pawn g6 to defend this pawn, because one time the pawn captures this, the rook can capture again another pawn, the f5, okay? So g6 to defend the pawn, and I play knight h5 to put pressure on this pawn, and also this bishop is attacking this the h6 pawn. We have rook g8, and now knight 3, rook e8 to attack my pawn, and I just play knight e4 to defend, bishop e5, blundering the bishop, but I didn't see, and I had only 6 seconds on the clock, and so I didn't see. I play bishop capture for h6, taking a pawn, and after king moves, again a bishop was hanging, but I simply come back with the bishop to attack this king with the discover. Bishop capture for d4, bishop capture for d4 check, and now king c6, and f3. The idea is to bring the rook on c5 and to give a check and take this pawn. So I have to... there is a knight to defend this square, the c5 square, so I have to kick away the knight. Knight d2, and now I decide to take other pawn, because this knight now defends this. So what can I do if I play this? The king move, and I have no way to gain this knight, because this knight can defend. Probably with rook d1 is still great for white. Yeah, he's winning, but with just few seconds the clock, I just move. We have rook capture, and now king on d5 to attack my pawn. I just push here because I wanted to take this pawn. Okay, so we have a trade, and now rook capture for g6, and this endgame is completely winning. We have rook e1 check, king f2, rook b2 to attack my pawn and to try to take all this pawn and to try to promote maybe, but it's too late, because rook f6, we have another trade of pawn, and now what can you do? This bishop here is guarding this pawn is guarding this bishop, and this free pass pawn will be an easy opportunity to win for white. We have king e6, rook e5, king d6, rook e2, king d5, a lot of moves, and now I play bishop e3. The idea is to trap this knight, because when I play this move, rook e2, the idea is to trap this knight, because this knight can move, because there is a rook under. And after some move, bishop e3, I will take this knight. So here we have knight e4 check, but I can simply take, and after this I can simply retake another piece, and this is losing position after king here. I just play rook here. Was better to play bishop here to defend, but in this position we have resigned the game, and I just won in a really chaotic game, so complicated, and in the opening I had a lot of difficulty to continue the game. So thank you really much. Remember to subscribe to my channel to support me, and you are always welcome to comment my videos, remember. So see you soon, and thank you really much. Bye bye.